Greetings, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Disney Duo. I'm Jimmy, and introducing...
Jimmy's mom, Lori.
There we go. Yes, I was going to say, who are you?
Who am I?
What have you done with Katie? She's been replaced.
That's right. I did make Katie.
You did? Well, yeah, there we go.
So...
These are bold statements. Good, we're starting off strong. Anyway, yes, Katie could not join us, so this is the Disney Duo, and I wasn't going to just clone myself and talk to myself like a psychopath, so I decided to have my mom drop by.
Like usual.
Like usual. I do talk to myself a lot. I do. But anyway, today we are going to do something. We're going to go over a few things that you kind of had ideas for. So for the next few episodes, my mom's going to be here, and we're talking about some ideas that she had. And this one is one that I really loved, but these are the top 3 characters, fictional or apparently non-fictional, that Disney characters that we'd like to have a meal with.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are so many to pick from. But I thought I'd start out with Winnie the Pooh, who is a favorite of mine. I would love to sit down with Winnie the Pooh. First of all, I get a hug, right?
Yeah, you get a hug. Yeah,
you have to have a hug. And then share a pot of honey or something, and scones, so there'd have to be bread.
Bread, yep.
Bread. And just ask him about the 100-acre woods and his friends and his kindness. And by the way, I was lucky enough to go to England with my husband, Mac, and one of his friends took me to the 100-acre woods, and we went for a long walk with his golden retriever. It was beautiful. Oh. So it was pretty exciting.
So did you see Winnie and his friends out in the 100-acre woods?
I looked.
You looked.
Camouflage is everything in England.
That's true.
So,
and you're not Christopher Robin, so they might not come say hi.
No, that's true.
Winnie's a good pick.
Yeah.
So that's number 3, and we're going in ascending order.
Yeah, so number 2 would have to be Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
Who wouldn't want to have a meal with Mickey Mouse?
Okay.
Wow. I would ask him what it was like to know Walt as he did.
Yeah, sure.
From hand to pen to Mickey. And just some of the adventures that he had, possibly... with his cartoons and movies, and then also I'd like to know some of the adventures he's had at Walt Disney World and the other Disney properties, because I'm sure there's some stories there.
Mickey's overseen a lot.
Yeah.
There's many things he's seen.
Yeah.
That's true.
Many tales have been pulled, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, well that's a good pick. Mickey, well he's the boss man. That's what a lot of people say, but I feel like Mickey's more of, and I don't mean this in a bad way, like a figurehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not like, I don't think he's making the tough calls.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. No. Yeah,
No,
I probably should have prefaced this too. I've got a list. So we can go back and forth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said...
No, for the other, we've got another one. Yeah.
Well, then let's back
I'm sorry.
up.
No, that's okay. I like that you... No, you're excited about it.
What's your third?
My third one, I want to start off with Beast from Beauty and the Beast. I want him in his full Beast form. I want to have a meal with him.
Beast mode.
Yeah, Beast mode. And I don't know what they're doing over in Magic Kingdom, but for some odd reason, that Beast is very cordial, and he's like welcoming people in to have like a dinner and stuff. He's very nice.
He's trying to make money.
He's trying to make some money. The upkeep on Beast Castle is a lot. Those servants, they still cost money. But I thought he'd be a fun one to talk to because he probably has an interesting perspective on life.
Yes.
Yeah. And he'd be very scary, and I would enjoy talking with him, I think. I just also love his look. He looks great.
Isn't he a cross between 2 wild animals, like a...
I've always heard, like, it's like a bear and a lion, but he's got kind of gargoyle features.
Okay.
Sort of, but he's kind of like an ape, too. He's a lot of things. He's really cool. I like him a lot.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Anyway, but you're number 2, Mickey. I still think that's great. I wanted to put him on there, but I saw he was on your list, and I was like, I don't want to do the same thing. I want to change it up a little bit.
Okay, so what'd you do?
Mr. Incredible is my number 2.
I thought you were going to say Mr. Toad.
Oh, you'd be good too. The problem with Mr. Toad, I love him, but if I even mentioned like a whiff of cars, he's got motor mania, and he'd go insane. He'd be like, oh, you want to go driving right now? And I'd be like, no, I don't, because I know what happens when he starts driving. Nothing good.
Nothing
good. No, Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles, because I think he's a fun guy, and I think he'd have a lot of cool stories to tell me about the glory days.
Yes.
I think that'd be really fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it's not Mr. Incredible. That's my number 2. Anyway, so, okay, now this is where the nonfiction comes in.
I know.
Number 1.
This would be at Walt Disney World or anywhere if I could have dinner with anyone alive or not so alive anymore. I would choose Walt Disney. I think it would be amazing to just sit and listen and hear his dreams. Maybe even after dinner go for a walk around the Magic Kingdom and see what he has to say. Ooh. I would love to hear what he has to say now.
Yeah, for sure.
About his dreams. Totally. So yeah, it would be Walt Disney.
Yeah, that's a great pick. I think that's like the best. That's like the ultimate Disney pick right there.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah, he would. Oh my gosh, I wish he could like come be alive for a day and have all the knowledge that has like all the things that have happened so far. So that way he wouldn't have to explain a bunch of stuff, and he'd be like, I love this, I don't love this, like this thing in my park is great, this thing I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah, he would be in awe, I'm sure, of things that have been accomplished.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. He would be like, oh, this is so cool, and he would have ideas about how to use them better. He'd be like, we could plus this up.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
That's true.
For me, it's the number one is the genie from Aladdin.
Would you ask for wishes?
I wouldn't ask for wishes. I would not want to do. Genie,
I'd want 3 more dinners.
Like another dinner.
Yeah.
No, I think he'd be really good. Obviously, Robin Williams, like the voice of that, but like an all-knowing genie, and like most people just want wishes from him. But if you just sat down and talked to him, I bet he has some cool stories to tell you.
I'm sure that's true.
Yeah, I think Genie would be really fun. But your list is really good too. I like your list a lot.
Thank you.
That is kind of a speedy Disney duo right there for our first episode with you on.
Well, thank you.
I want to know what. Yeah, it was great. You did great. Yeah, I want to know what everybody else is like. What are your top 3? List them. If you can't do top 3, top 5. We don't care. We love it. But yeah, so you're gonna be here for a couple episodes.
Good.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. Please let me know and just comment down below. That's all I want you to do this week. And a huge thank you to our patrons who make this show possible. Well, until next time, just remember to adapt and overcome.